Human migration is the process of movement from one place to another, rooted in various social, economic, political, and cultural reasons. Most migrants live in dangerous conditions, and this calls for safe migration processes. There are mainly 5 types of migration. Internal migration is the movement of people from one place to another within the country. International migration is the movement of people outside their native country. Return migration means returning to the place from which one had previously migrated to another place. Circular or repeat migration is the repetitive and temporary movement of workers between their home and the place that hosts them. Seasonal migration is the movement of laborers on the basis of the harvesting season and labor requirements. The common trend of migration in India is from rural to urban spaces for better economic opportunities. These migrants often face culture shock and difficulties in communicating in a new language. It is also identified that women and children are trafficked by luring them into migration to other cities for jobs into forced labor and sex work. The Interstate Migrant Workmen Regulation of Employment and Conditions of Service Act, 1979, says that migrant workers are entitled to specific protections along with the ones offered by the common labor laws. It demands better or equal wages for the same nature of work for the migrant workers along with displacement allowance, accommodation, home journey allowance, and medical facilities. The receiver state governments are supposed to appoint an inspector who looks into the implementation of the Act. The Right to Education Act, 2006, takes into account the educational needs of the children of migrant workers and makes it mandatory for the local authorities to admit migrant children. For an in-depth understanding of this topic, refer to the reading materials attached to this session, and don't forget to answer the easy questions at the end of the session.